can't talk about it on here. And then I also got in a fight with you know who.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's juicy. That could get FFM viral if you talk about that. You talk about that one.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life, he'll talk about it with us. And now it's Jeff.
3, 2, and 1. You're live.
All right, we're live. I can't do it. What is it? Miss, I'm sorry. I'm live for hundreds of thousands of people. I'm doing a live show right now. I know you can't take the call any other time, but I'm live in front of thousands. Do we need anything right now?
Yeah, I'll try to sort it out.
Okay, just try to work it in. I'm doing a live show. There's no editing. Hey everyone, I apologize for that. That's Ivan. He has me on the phone with accountants and lawyers and a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do. I just did a DMV test to renew my license because it expired, and I failed it. I'm pissed off. I feel dumb. But you know what? Those tests are hard. They're ridiculously hard. I don't know who they expect to know these rules and things about the driving. You know? I don't know what I'm getting at. How's everybody doing today? Bathroom boys, you good?
Yep, we're good.
This live will be about an hour and a half, possibly 2 hours. So get ready. Buckle in. Make sure you have your snacks ready. Get ready for a bunch of surprises. We have a special guest coming by. Not that special. It's just Mike. He's going to be popping in because he wants me to do something for his night shift vlog. And I did like a little thing where I manipulated him to come and do a whole podcast out of that. So he'll be here soon. We're going to do a little fashion review test because you guys know me and you know I don't mess around when it comes to fashion. And I'm going to give you my opinions on the outfits that were worn last night to the Grammys. You know, I had a really nice moment last night. Did a 13-mile run along the beach. It was beautiful. I went out there by myself Sunday, long run day. That's what I do on my Sundays. I go out there by myself, listen to music. I made some Spotify playlists. I know I've been saying that I'm going to do that for a long time. And I've been using Apple or YouTube Music, and you guys clown me for that. I understand why now. Because Spotify is actually really way better for that stuff. It's designed to listen to music on and make playlists. And then you can make a playlist and hit enhance, and it gives you all other songs around that genre.
We can also share playlists and listen to it at the same time with separate headphones.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on Spotify. So I'm making playlists on there now so I can go for my long runs and have a playlist already made. And it's not just all my likes on YouTube, because that was convenient a while ago, but it's not anymore. And I'm growing up, all right? My age is going to show in this episode today, especially when it comes to the Grammys. And I don't know who the fuck anybody is anymore.
Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are.
What happened? I used to know everybody, every artist, even if I didn't like them. You know, I just knew of everybody. And I saw Kyle putting together that list earlier. I peeked at it just to see if I could, you know, get a little idea of what's going to happen today, but I didn't know anyone.
Jeff, can you wear your hat backwards?
Why?
It'll just look better.
What are you planning here? What is this thing that you wanted me to do? Is it Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Is it, of course, it's Bad Bunny. I came down here and I had an outfit on the desk here. It was already planned for me to wear, and that's not how things go over here. But Oscar had this outfit picked out for me. He wanted me to wear jeans and do this, and it was a secret. So
Do you want to see it?
I've seen
That's
the
true.
picture of Bad Bunny. Yeah, he had a backwards hat on and a suit, right? Oh, shit. I guess I see what you're doing here. Kind of resembles me somewhat, the outfit, the white
even to the
t-shirt.
chain.
Huh?
Look
Almost
at
to
the
the
chain.
chain.
Damn. All right.
Inspired Justin Bieber, now Bad Bunny.
I don't know about that. It's just a white t-shirt. It's a common thing. But it is. I see what you're doing now. I see what you were doing. Can I turn the hat back around now?
Yeah.
I got the jeans on too, and you can't even see really, but that's all we had planned for the show today. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. That we'll get to later, outfit reviews from the Grammys. UFC is fire this year. Yeah, did you guys see McGregor is hosting The Ultimate Fighter with Michael Chandler, one of the craziest... It's probably... I mean, this news, for me, was like equivalent to... I don't know if they made it a whole nother Bad Bunny, Oscar, for you. That's what it would be. If there was like a new, like, good Bunny. and then there were 2 of them now, and it was
Good
double the
Bunny.
Bad Bunny music. What do you think of this slap league that they're doing?
I don't know. I haven't really watched it. I've just watched the ads for it, but
I feel it's like a circus show.
yeah, it looks pretty dumb.
It's kind of pissing me off. I don't want to
Why?
sound like everybody else, but it's just like, imagine you were a fighter, and
Wait, are they getting paid the same as fighters?
No,
they're getting paid like $2,000.
Oh.
So
yeah, it's
imagine
kinda
you're
silly.
a fighter, you're a real athlete. You know, you put your whole life into it, from nutrition to training to just fight IQ and all the stuff you have to learn. And then they just put people in there, anybody off the street, that just whacks each other in the skull as hard as they want. And they start promoting that equally as much as they promote the promotion you're in. It just makes you feel like a fucking animal, you know? I think Dana White is getting stupider. You know, I think he's fucking up a lot. I don't like it.
You can't sell pay-per-views.
It's maybe he has more equity in that or something. I just don't see why he has something so successful, so good, and then he wants to put out something that just ruins it. It just diminishes the name of the UFC, everything.
He should have done like MFC or something, like micro fighting, like people like Hasbulla.
Well, he's setting up a fight with Hasbulla.
Again, who is Hasbulla going to fight?
That other kid that has the same disease as him,
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Abdu.
You know what I was thinking the other day? Andy Milonakis is the original Hasbulla.
How?
Because he has the same kind of
It's the
Disease.
same.
except that Hasbulla has like dwarfism too. So
Oh, okay.
You know how everybody's like so interested? You just see Hasbulla, you're like, what is this? What's going on here? Is he an adult? Is he a baby? Is he a Benjamin Button? And he's just so hilarious, and he's just living his life, enjoying it.
The Nelk video is actually pretty funny with him.
Yeah?
Yeah, like him pulling up on the car that he's like giving away.
Yeah. I gotta watch it. I like Hasbulla stuff. I just gotta, I gotta look into that. But yeah, I saw Andy Milonakis popped up the other day on my feed, and I was like, everybody was so interested in him. He got his own show on MTV before the internet, before all this stuff. Maybe he's not as cute. All right, real quick, this episode is sponsored by Summer. Valentine's Day is coming up fast, and if you don't have plans yet, listen up. Summer is a dating app, and they're here to help you lock down a Valentine before it's too late. You're probably wondering, how is Summer different from other dating apps? Instead of going through profiles one by one, you see an explore page of single people nearby, and you pick whoever catches your eye. Summer is the dating app you won't keep deleting and re-downloading. I'm partnering with Summer because they actually want to help you meet people in real life instead of starting chats that never leave the app. Download Summer now, and you'll be able to find someone to spend your Valentine's Day with without having to re-download Tinder or Bumble or Let Summer take your dating life to the next level and get you on more first dates. Summer is offering a free week of Summer Plus for the first 100 people who use the code Jeff after signing up. Head over to the App Store or Google Play Store and download Summer and use code Jeff. That's Summer on the App Store or Google Play Store and use code Jeff. Thank you, Summer, for sponsoring the show, and believe it in me to get a date. I will be searching for Valentine's Day. It's coming up soon, coming up quick. All right, now back on with the show.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? My name is Mike. I'm friends with Jeff Wittick, and I'm here today to add a little bit more fun and excitement to this Patreon stream. Also, I want to say this really quick, and this may seem completely off topic, but I don't know what you guys were talking about. But when you guys go out places, as soon as you get back, I want you guys to wash your hands.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know if that gets taught as much as it once did.
You're looking
This is
real Adam Sandler today. Extra Adam Sandler. I don't know what it is. Or aging, maybe. You good? You're in here?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't you feel like when you get back from somewhere, like if you're at like a warehouse looking at a new clothing drop or something like that, you just want to wash your hands like with real nice.
Is that what you're
liquid
just doing? Are you
soap?
doing a merch promo right now?
No, it wasn't even gonna be.
You're dropping merch though.
I don't even have to talk about it. I have it on.
It looks
I'm gonna eat this
sick.
banana
It's
like this
so pro.
because I don't
Kyle.
want to be.
Kyle,
Who
this
the Culture guys design it?
Culture Kings, it is so sick. I've never in my life, I've put out a lot of merch. I've sold a lot of merch, bro. Like I've done so many drops and sold a lot of units. But this stuff is, can you see the quality of it?
It looks way better than Maverick, whatever. Thing.
Oh no, it is. Like I'm not gonna
You
even
got
try
this
to.
his best friend, Kyle.
No, it is. It's crazy, bro. I mean, I'm working with Culture Kings. They're like one of the biggest streetwear retailers in the world. They've got multiple stores in Australia, Vegas, New York.
Logan Paul's boyfriend, whatever his name is.
There we go. All
But
right.
no, I'm excited for it, dude. It's really nice stuff. How's everybody in the chat doing?
Good. They're all happy. They're happy you're here. We've been going for a long time already. You leave tomorrow night?
Yeah, I leave on Tuesday. I'm going to be at Perth UFC this coming weekend. Then I'm going to be in Sydney, I believe.
Thanks for the invite, bro.
I did
The
invite
fuck?
you. I did invite you.
When?
I said, do you want to come to Australia?
You can't just go to Australia. You got to get a visa.
It's easy. You just fill out a thing. And then 13, 14, 15, I'm going to be in Sydney. I'll be in the Gold Coast.
You're capping.
I'll be in the Gold Coast thereafter, and then Melbourne dropping my clothing, and then I'm going to fly back. And I'm really excited for Australia.
Damn. Make me feel like a loser.
I don't know. I'm just not as excited about the. I'm very excited about that, but I also just like being home now. Like the stuff that you're gonna do while I'm gone is the routine stuff is what really gets me off nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean. Today I had a real nice day like that, just routine stuff.
Really?
Run, workout.
Doesn't it make
We're
you
gonna
feel
do a live
great?
stream, but then we flipped
And
it. We're gonna do a whole podcast right now. Is that cool? You got an hour? Look at that. Everybody's happy to see you. They're pumped for this. You're leaving for a month to go to Australia.
Yeah. Oh wait, are we doing a podcast right now?
You're gonna be in a different time zone. I'm not even gonna be able to talk to you.
How does it make you feel knowing that whatever you say to me, like goes? Like if you tell me like, yo, like we're gonna do a full podcast right now, I just never would say no to that.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
called you and I was like, "Yo, are you down to do a podcast today?" You'd be like, "I don't know. I got to pack.
That's
I got
not
to do.
true. Oh, today
I'm leaving. I'm
specifically.
going to Australia. I have so many
Yeah,
things going on. I got a
yeah,
merch photo
yeah.
shoot. I got to shoot a brand deal for these dick pills. I got to do all this.
Right.
You'd have so many things that you would have excuses already ready to shoot
Yeah.
out at me. But since you're here and you asked me for a favor to shoot something for you, it's a perfect trade off.
Yeah.
I love the setup that we have with you and Tana, where I could just rotate in and out and not have to ever ask people to come on the show or have to do research on guests. I could just come in here and bullshit with you guys. We did just get a show booker that's going to help us get guests
We should
occasionally.
get a show hooker instead.
No, we don't want that stuff. This you got me in trouble.
Well, I guess you already have one with Tana.
Yeah, okay, good. That's a good one. That was a good one. And if she was here, she would have probably made that joke first. You know?
100%.
She's on fire
Bro,
lately.
listen, y'all have said so much about my poor heroin addiction that I could say anything.
Yeah.
I can say anything to you fucking dumbasses because you guys have
Fair.
hurt my feelings so many times.
Oh yeah, we tear you apart. Probably the worst out of everybody.
Yeah.
Now we don't even have Steven here to bully.
It's
so-
nice to go on. It's nice to go on.
Not that we bullied him. He asked for it.
Well, he has his own podcast now.
I know.
Dude, they got me on Malkova for like episode 2 of their show.
Did they?
Yeah. It's a pretty nice get, dude.
We're gonna get him back on here. We're gonna call him today, but he said that he was gonna call me back last night, and then he never did. I guess he went out partying or something.
Who, Steven?
Yeah. yeah.
You have communications have rekindled?
We always communicated. Yeah. He just wanted some time off for his mental health.
How the fuck are you going to take a mental health break 6 months into your career? Bro, I haven't had a mental health break. I've been going for like 10 years. I'm going to fucking die.
I know, and you don't have any time. You're always on the go.
Do you know what I did so far today? I couldn't even begin to tell you, bro. I actually, the girl that I was with that modeled my female, because I have male and female clothing.
Yeah.
For this time, I have stuff for the 7% female audience. So I had a Liberty. Life of Libs came and shot the female stuff.
Oh, nice.
So I was gonna have her come up, but she's been stuck with me all day because we had to drive to Costa Mesa to do the clothing stuff.
Yeah.
It's just been a wild day of just.
What did you make for women? Like sports
I made
bras?
I made
porn stars.
I made a T-shirt that says like member of the 7% night shift. It says 7%er. It's like motorcycle inspired, and then a hoodie as well. It's
Okay.
actually really nice stuff. It's cool.
Speaking of fashion, we got a lot of stuff planned today, so you don't have to talk about any of your personal thoughts. You don't have to give inspirational, motivational rants about.
I like doing that though.
We could do them, but we have some other stuff planned. If you don't want to get deep, we could talk about stuff like the Northeast Sentinel Islands. We're gonna do a fashion-based thing. I know you love this stuff. We are gonna rate the outfits from the Grammy Awards last night. You know, celebrities.
When does this episode
nowadays,
come out?
It'll come out tomorrow. Or it's live right now. It's already out.
Wait,
We're live right now.
I know that part, but has the transition from live Patreon episode into episode for YouTube happened? Like, are we on? Where am I right now?
You are in the between, and we're figuring out, because I talked about some stuff earlier, but I was a little slow and I was down, and
Okay.
they were asking me personal stuff. and I did some phone calls. We had a little relationship therapy session, and what the fuck? You killed all my momentum there. See, I just forgot how to podcast. All right. So we had this stuff planned that we were going to put into the main episode because you're leaving, and we just figured, fuck it, we'll do like a hybrid. We'll do on Patreon so they could listen in when we're recording the live, and then maybe we'll cut it off if we feel like we have an invasion of privacy here and we want to feel comfortable while we review these fashion outfits, because I might say the wrong thing about somebody.
So right now we're like in a double world, and then eventually the Patreon will trickle off. And we'll hit that's actually exciting because all the people that are watching the Patreon right now, they're going to be so tuned up for wherever they get cut off that they're going to be just foaming at the mouth to get that YouTube content when it comes out. Hassan,
might not give a fuck. They might be like, I already seen the first half. It's not for me.
It's not that great. I did the Hassan and Will Neff podcast the other day.
Yeah,
Fear and podcast. And they wanted to make it a behind the paywall.
I know.
Bro, we got like 30 minutes in and they go, I was expecting like Rogan length. Like I thought we were going to go 4, 6, 8 hours. And they got like 30 minutes into the show and I was just getting cooking. They're like, well, that's been a great show, Mike. Thanks so much for coming on. The rest of the episode today is going to be behind the paywall.
See, I called that out too when they did that.
Then they kept it all free the whole episode because we touched on such serious topics such as the Chinese balloon incident.
We talked about that last week.
Heroin.
I talked with Tana about it. She didn't give a fuck about the balloon. I was all into it. I was all about that Chinese balloon.
It's extremely important. Heroin, as well as we talked about AI porn.
For sure.
Fake AI.
What's going on? AI porn, yeah.
AI porn.
Yeah.
Fake.
For sure.
We talked about this too. There's a big lawsuit, Celsius, not disclosing ingredients. It is not cancer juice. I want to take that back and apologize for what I said last week. It's misinformation. Probably still gives you cancer. They probably just haven't figured it out yet.
Are they sponsored?
No, they're not sponsoring.
Because that can't be the brand promise.
Use my code to get this cancer juice.
Drink Prime Energy.
I'm still drinking it.
So,
Look, if you're drinking this much caffeine, it's probably not good for you. And all this stuff.
Sorry, really quickly, while we're still in the in-between, can we go to the chat for a question, please?
Sure.
Everybody in the chat, how you guys doing? Amara, I see you in there. Divine Vlogs, I see Leslie Furman's in here. Danielle Kuz.
Don't say all the names because you're not going to say all of them, and it's not fair to the others that don't get mentioned.
Okay.
So, no favorites.
Deep fake was the word I was looking for. Thank you so much to Claire McMillan for that one. If you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want to hear about today, just let me know in the comments. And this, I believe, will be the only time that we go to the comments today for any kind of feedback.
It's fun. It's fun to do them like this. Sometimes I'm not feeling it. I get in here. I'm like, I can't do the show today. And then I just start talking to them, looking at the chat, the questions, and the show just runs itself.
I think they're just getting around to the idea of this being interactive. I'm not seeing
But
much.
don't do too much interactive because
I'm not.
It's not going to be fair for the
I'm actually
the rest.
not. I don't want to interact at all. I'm just dealing with the it's simply just a lot of highs and yo's right now. So I'm just waiting for that to get by. I feel like this is their pleasantries.
Oh, who's fucking around with this hello, yo? Just because Mike's here, we don't have to restart this whole thing.
That's what it seems like. It seems like we...
More insults, more questions. None of this, yo, hey, how you doing stuff.
No, if you guys can keep the questions based more on...
Oh, how do you feel?
I feel about not getting the call back
Nice
for H3.
one.
That was good. Thank you to Lola.
Way to get him going.
For the question. I felt a little left out. After that first H3 episode, which we had branded Best BFFFFFFs, I thought we had created like a kind of like a small stupid family of nincompoops.
Yeah, all right.
That all coincided and loved each other. Me and Ethan, he would text me from time to time after that episode, and anytime. Well, now that I think of it, it was only when Logan would do something stupid he would text me.
So you think?
So like he would text me like right after.
He's leaving you out of it now because of your ties to LP?
No, but I think that I don't know why I was left out because
I had to deliver all these awards to Logan, and I had to like talk about all the shit that he's in right now, and I was just like, Crypto Zoo is a good idea. I liked it.
You just weren't involved in it because you didn't get asked. But I felt a little bit the only reason I felt upset was because I like superlatives and I like award ceremonies. And so the fact that I wasn't invited to that was really upsetting for me.
Greatest redemption arc, which is
Could've
interesting.
Could have been me.
No, because it was a voting thing and you were in it and you didn't win. You were in it. Actually, it wasn't you because you lost.
No, that's not true.
I wasn't
award.
Up for. And it's not even like an award to be that proud of for you, because that just means you were the worst piece of shit that became like you redeemed yourself.
No, but that is what happened. I used to do and sell heroin.
But I think they're saying redemption arc from something that happened around the time of the show.
Something stupid.
Yeah, where like they discussed something that you were doing bad on the show, and then you came back to their audience. I think there was a redemption with their audience specifically, not in life, because we crushed that.
You won it this year?
I won it, and that it's a nice thing. I know you're probably like, who gives a fuck? It's a stupid thing. It's not a real award show. It's a YouTube thing. But this show, where I'm sitting right now, well, I don't know why I can't talk. This specific desk, this show, this room, is where I started. I called in to Frenemies, and I didn't even announced that we were doing a podcast yet. And that's where I got like Making a Murderer. They like had me at a very vulnerable time, and I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And he just like drilled me. They showed one picture. They're like, "Look, you're wrong. Everything you said, you're in jail for life."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, Ethan." And that was like the big thing. But I hadn't even announced this show yet, so it's nice to sit here in the same desk that we started at,
right?
Where we fucked up bad, made ourselves look like a fucking idiot, and then now we're sitting here with this award, and it feels good.
It's a nice trophy too.
It's nice. It really is nice.
What is that? What do they use? One of those like label makers that you buy it?
We did that ourselves. Kyle did it. But looking back at that time, that was probably one of the worst times in my life. Being called names on the internet, horrible, horrible names, the worst things that you could be called, and knowing in my head that I'm not a piece of shit, but you start to feel like a piece of shit when you're just being called it by so many people. You're like, wow, am I really a piece of shit? But it's also kind of like when you're in jail for something where like you don't belong in jail. Have you ever been arrested for wrongfully?
No. I've been arrested rightfully many times.
Yeah, same. But there were some times where I was like caught wrong place, wrong time, and got different charges added on, and I wasn't able to bail out. And I'm like, I'm not even supposed to be here. You know those people in jail that's like, they got the wrong guy.
Can you get the echo effect?
And I'm like, I'm in here for something I didn't even do. You got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. Mom, those drugs in my pocket, I'm holding them for my friend.
Wait, do the little kid voice.
I don't even know how to use this thing anymore.
It was only a joint.
Mom. I was holding those drugs for my friend. It's my friend's weed, not mine. I would never hold drugs.
I don't know, bro. You ever been in that position where your mom found drugs and you said it was your friend's, that you were holding it for your friend?
I think it would be hard for me to sell that to her because she just knew that I was a drug dealer, and I just think she would just.
Yeah.
I mean, I told her one time that I got it on the cuff, like I owed someone money for it, and I said, "Mom, if you take the drugs, I can't pay the connect."
Bro, is this my story?
Might kill me.
Is this my story?
No, did that happen to you too?
Yeah, but it was true, and I had the kid. They made the kid come to my house because it was like 80 grand worth of stuff, and they were gonna flush it all, and I was like, "Yo, you flush this, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead."
Yeah.
And they allowed it. They allowed the guy to come pick it up, and they remembered the guy, and they still hate him to this day.
Was Cody the connect?
No, it wasn't. Cody was always. I mean, no. I should have just had Cody come and pick it up and say it was him. It's just like, "Yo, can you come stop by my house real quick?" And then my parents always have this vision of Cody. Cody called in the last episode from Planned Parenthood, and he did an interview live from Planned Parenthood.
Wait, was he there getting an abortion?
Yeah, which didn't sit right with some people in our audience, and
what would they want him to do?
Earlier
I would hope it would sit even.
We're reacting to him. He is a rare human being. He's one of a kind. He does things the way he wants to do it.
No, but why did it not sit well with the audience?
Because they didn't know if they gave permission for it, and him and his girlfriend did give permission for it.
Oh! The idea of you video filming,
talking about it. They posted about it. They were the ones to put it out there in the world, and it it was a vacation they were on. That was
They went on vacation to Planned Parenthood.
No.
That's fucking poor,
That's how
bro.
it happened.
That's the poorest shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's how
Guess what, babe? Today we're going to Planned Parenthood. Get your swim trunks.
No, they probably would do that knowing them, but it was the vacation where the conceiving happened.
Oh, they conceived on vacation.
Yeah, and they had just
Got it.
met like a week before that. So them going on this nice vacation, it just seems like, wow, everything in life is perfect, you know? But then you come back to Staten Island and reality hits, you know?
Can you imagine if there was another Cody running around? He was like a baby, like do the baby voice again, but as Cody.
Yo! My girl's pregnant. I don't
No, bro, I don't think people like this because they're already mad. I'm seeing things in the comments here. They're like, it's tacky. Stop it.
Wait, Cody had a drone in the clinic? Why did someone say that?
Oh, man.
Wait, what? What is
That
that?
sounds believable.
Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events every single day on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. I just recently got my tickets to Coachella. I can't wait. I got my outfits picked out. I take this type of stuff serious, so I had to get my tickets at the most trusted source, SeatGeek.
Are you gonna match outfits with Bad Bunny?
I am gonna match outfits. That's exactly what I was planning on doing. Good call, Oscar. I almost forgot to mention that. With artists like Taylor Swift, SZA, Arctic Monkeys, and Ed Sheeran on tour, you know I'm talking about the redhead guy that looks like Scott Sire. You're not going to want to miss out. Plus, they always want to make sure you're getting a good deal. So when you're on the app, look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. And every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, and SeatGeek is the only site that lets you return tickets ahead of events with swaps. And you know I came through for you guys. Use my code Jeff for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code Jeff. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Thank you, SeatGeek. Now back on with the show. Man, we blazed through a lot of topics today. We talked about how Andy Milonakis was the original Hasbulla.
Oh, yeah. You know what's weird about Andy Milonakis? I love Andy Milonakis. We did a burger, probably I would say probably the coolest burger review that's ever been done.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a randomest group of people too.
Absolutely insane. It was me, Jeff Wittick, which amazing, Andy Milonakis, Sugar Sean. That concoction for a burger review, and by the way, at a really good burger spot called The Window in LA, I think it's a 9.2 or 9.3.
Yeah.
But Andy Milonakis to me is, you sent me that TikTok yesterday about people that have that syndrome where they don't want to grow up.
I talked about that
earlier. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, about how we are. We always get on here and we're like, when are we going to have kids? You know, we're in our 30s, you're almost 40,
yeah.
And we're like, you know, we feel like we're missing something in life. And Cody goes through this too because he's kind of around the same age as you, and he's like, well, he's in a relationship right now, but I don't know how it's going or whatever. And we think about like, you know, are we doing it wrong? And there's like a clock on it. You know, you eventually, time runs out. You don't get to have kids anymore. But I think we just like where we're at with not having more added responsibility. You're scared to grow up. You want to do things that like bring us joy that isn't, I don't know, it's just different.
It's almost like no, I'm happy that you brought it up. It's almost like because obviously every time I do come on the show, we, like you said, have this conversation, and I always come back to this thing like, this is the year that I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna have a kid, blah, blah, so on and so forth, right? Or I'm at least gonna start to think more in that direction. And honestly, like, now I'm kind of returning to where I was when I first became a creator, which is that I don't know that everybody has to. I don't know that you have to.
Like I texted you, I said there's no right or wrong way to live your life.
Certainly from a traditional standpoint, from a religious standpoint, like, so many things about this human condition tells us that it is the right thing to do, to birth a child, to raise a child, to do all of these things. But so much has changed in the world. The world is such a drastically different place, and we're such drastically different people than we were even 20, 30, 40 years ago. Mm-hmm. And I just don't know that we need to do that. I don't know that it's our responsibility. I don't know that it's our only calling in life to do that. I believe that we can make impact in other ways, and maybe even greater impact in other ways.
Yeah, but also it's not too late. We could change our mind in a year, you know?
All right,
like I said, there's no right or wrong way.
Kid's voice again?
You don't get the
kid's voice. Only I get to do it.
Love Mike and he's mine.
Maybe you already have a kid out there. You ever think about that?
Never heard that before.
Mommy! Lana!
Come on, man.
Why does she call her kid his mom by their porn name?
Lana? It's not even a real name?
No. You
I
know
don't know.
that. She has the same name as somebody else in your group chat, in your Patreon.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Amara.
Listen, I ran 13 miles yesterday, and I posted on Strava.
Hold on a sec, really quick before you say that. I believe that Andy Milonakis has that syndrome, but not by his choosing. But Andy Milonakis, I think, and this is just conjecture, pure speculation, is 50 years old.
He's like Jason Nash's
Yeah,
age.
he's basically 50.
But he looks like he could potentially be
15?
16 to 17 years old.
Hasbulla looks like a baby.
47.
Hasbulla does look like a baby.
Bro,
Hasbulla looks
he's
like
20 years
a
old.
baby and has created a full infrastructure around
He's
it.
gonna have a fight in the UFC.
He is popping, bro. Do you see that Nelk Boys video?
And he's
They did 8
he's
million,
happier than ever.
Than anybody.
Like Andy, I feel like has some demons, you know, like he's got some, but that could just be from living in LA and being in the entertainment biz.
wearing
Like,
sweaters.
and maybe he was super happy early on. Maybe Hasbulla will fall into a fucking hole eventually. But right now, he's happier than ever. You see him in the car when they start speeding.
When you said that, I had the craziest vision of him falling into a hole. Like, yes, just
like a golf course hole, like a little one.
like a little pipe in the ground. Like Mario. Maybe Hasbulla will eventually fall into a hole.
He will.
Like, it's very possible, bro.
So listen, while we're on the topic of whatever we were talking about, you know, I ran 13 fucking miles yesterday, and then I have this thing right now with my father and my brother. We all like running. My dad calls me after, and he's like, "Did you do that run by yourself?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't need nobody to hold my hand." And he's like, "No, I was just saying that's good because I used to train to do half marathons, and you just ran my fastest time ever, and you did it without even really, like, it wasn't even a race."
Is he offended by it?
That's what I thought, you know? But then I thought about it, and Dad, if you're watching this, you should be proud because that's what life's about. You want your kid to be better than you. If I didn't run faster than you, then you failed as a parent and as a man. You failed. So be happy. I can't wait for the day when I have a kid and that kid beats me in basketball because I'm going to know that I did a good job.
I hope it goes the opposite with you. Where, like, did you see that boxing match with that one creator who fought his dad?
No, it wasn't his real dad. Are you serious? I should have let it go. Fuck, man, we could have had a Joe Rogan viral moment here. Damn. No, that was... Bro, you didn't know that was the YouTuber that calls himself Dad? I can't believe I just had the biggest fuck up ever on this podcast.
No, it must have been a different show. I think we're talking about something completely different. I'm talking about...
Can you find that, Oscar? Can you find that clip?
I'm talking about a video. It was in, like, Dagestan, and there was a kid who fought his dad. Whatever you're talking about...
Bro, he's trying to cover up. He's trying to cover up.
You're gaslighting.
What you're talking about was not what I was talking about, bro.
No, 100%
it was a Dagestani YouTuber who fought his actual dad, bro. What you're talking about is not true, dude.
Yeah.
You're waffling, as they say in the UK. Are you waffling? Prove that.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a UK thing. Amara probably knows what it is.
I saw a video today of a boxing match between a father and a son. It made me so sad. It made me so sad.
It made me so
this
sad.
Young kid. He looks like he's probably like 17 or 18.
What is the world
And father's
coming to?
42, and the father beats the shit out of him. That's your son. And we're watching you beat your son up. Because I get your son probably got cocky with you, and he celebrates after he knocks his son out. It made me so sad.
Wait, sorry. So
first of all, I'm like, that kid has brain damage now. 100%. Maybe he'll be fine. Maybe he'll get over it. But maybe you fucked him up. That can happen too. He might be depressed from now on.
Wait, so explain to me.
Not father son.
Look, he finds
why
out.
does it lie? It says father knocks out son in celebrity boxing match.
Gotta get somebody to click on this.
It's a clickbait.
This is
It's just a
YouTuber
clickbait.
thing. This guy's a YouTuber and he's a YouTuber.
It's all right, bro. We're old. It
I saw a
happens.
video today.
The internet's new to us. You know?
Yes,
We're out of touch. It's fine. I just can't believe that you fell for that too. That's ridiculous. Should we get to the Grammy Award outfits and just do some fun stuff? Because I don't want Mike to have more embarrassing moments that get clipped out and ruins his career.
Bro, I saw the TikTok and I thought I
don't know if you're trolling now. You're trying to get out of
I'm
something
not,
embarrassing
I can't now.
by trolling.
There's no way for me to back out of it now, dude. Hasbulla has fallen in the hole.
Hasbulla has fallen in the hole.
Should we FaceTime my ex?
Yeah, that'd be great.
She's been calling me all day. Let's see what it's about.
Do you want to send it into the... Should we do it on here on the screen? Should we send her a Zoom link?
No, let's just do just voice.
Okay. Mike needs some alpha brain right now. You watched The Last of Us last night?
Absolutely. It's kind of a setup episode, like kind of more relaxed.
Yeah. It's crazy what happens at the end, huh?
Nothing. Whatever. Should we call some other girl? Well, should I call should I call the most recent person I had sex with?
No. I think we should do the thing that everybody came to see is get our opinion on these Grammys outfits.
Oh, the outfits, yeah.
These wacky celebrities, you know? What are they thinking? Who do they think they are that they could wear this stuff?
All right, show me. I have not seen a single outfit from the show, except for, of course, Harry Styles.
And we discussed this last week. You look a lot like Rick Owens. We were calling you Mike Owens.
Oh, wait. She's
fashion.
calling back.
Okay, yeah. So hold the Grammy outfits segment.
Hey, I'm on the podcast. What's up?
Oh. Why are you calling me on a podcast?
Because it's my podcast, Lana. Hi. How are you? Miss you. It's good to see you.
Run down my street topless.
What?
She sees you run down the street topless.
I see you. I see you run down Sunset like every day topless.
Actually, because I do run that a lot, but I don't take my shirt off anymore.
No, if you ever see a white Bronco driving by when you're running, that's me.
Well, just honk at me a bunch and pull over because I got AirPods in. So
I mean, I hate interrupting people when they're working out because I hate when people do it to me.
I appreciate
Not
that.
I do it often.
Yeah, and I time my runs. I'm an actual athlete. I'm not just like these Instagram influencer athletes.
I've seen you. I've seen those pecs and those abs.
Thank you.
Just working their way down Sunset.
Dude, what did you call about?
You called her.
I'm not going to talk to you about it on a podcast.
What was it?
It's us.
I was just going to tell you all about my day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll call you after then. Unless you did something cool. Did you do anything cool?
No, I did something really fucking cool, but I can't talk about it on here. And then I also got in a fight with you know who.
Oh, that's juicy. That could get Jeff FFM viral if you talk about that. You talk about that one. We can get ourselves.
We'll cut it out.
We'll share 50% of the ad revenue if you talk about it.
I'm down.
No.
All right, I'll call you later. Bye.
All right, bye, Lana. Wow.
Seems like a major argument with an NBA player.
Damn it.
Could have gone. We should have not even told her about the podcast. Turn the lights
No. I think it'd be illegal.
That would have been in California.
Yeah, you can't do that.
We learned about that from.
Oh yeah. Let's not backtrack. You know, that was last month.
And like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money.
I gotta give him one of these. Ethan was like, "Can you give this to Logan?" I'm like, "Bro, are you out of your mind?"
Oh shit!
I hope he doesn't watch any of this.
And I'll see you in court.
This episode is sponsored by our friends at VIIA Hemp Co. They make a ton of different CBD and THC products that ship nationwide in discreet packaging directly to your door. No medical card required. VIIA Hemp specializes in creating a craft cannabis experience. They use compounds found in hemp along with functional plant extracts to create products, each with a specific effect in mind. Whether you're looking to get better sleep, ease anxiety, enhance mood, or just get high, they have something for you. They offer a wide range of THC vapes, gummies, drops, and smokable pre-rolls. They offer products that range from 2 milligrams to 50 milligrams of THC. So whether you're looking for microdose gummies or enjoy stronger products, these guys have you covered. They just launched Elevate right here. The first cannabis gummy made for performance and recovery. Made in collaboration with Sugar Sean O'Malley and Tim Welch from the Timbo Sugar Show. When I first found out about Sugar, I was interested in how he was able to use cannabis as an elite athlete. You know, now #1 ranked in the UFC. And it makes sense because these gummies combine THC with CBG and CBD to help you get in the zone and optimize your performance and recovery. I personally love all their THC-free products. Their Flow State gummies is what gets me sharp when I come on here and I do this podcast. It gets me quick and I feel good. I'm in the flow state. They also help me recover from my surgery. I pop one. They help me focus, get some work done, just feel at ease throughout the day. If you want to try their products, go to VIIAHemp.com and use code Jeff for 15% off. Plus, they will add a free pack of their award-winning THC gummies to your order. Go to the link in the description or type VIIA Hemp, VIIAHEMP.com and use code Jeff for 15% off. All right, now back on with the show. This is a fun game, and I'm dying to get to it. Did you watch the Grammys or no? Just The Last of Us.
I did not watch a single Grammy thing. So I'm perfect for this.
Yeah, this is good then.
Yep.
First time.
This is fucking, you guys got the whole thing. I see. It's so crazy to see people with the production team.
All right, Oscar, should we start off with Bad Bunny because we already addressed it earlier? How you told me to dress up like him for this hilarious bit where we kind of looked alike. Okay, so there's 2 Bad Bunnies on there.
Yeah.
Nah, just do the one that.
And what I was saying earlier that there's 2 Bad Bunnies, and now there's only 2 people. There's only one person that's in here twice, and it's Bad Bunny.
It's because he performed and he had.
No, it's because there's Bad Bunny and Good Bunny.
I mean,
there's his evil twin.
Listen, first and foremost, Bad Bunny and
Good Bunny.
And Logan Paul have beef. Logan's obviously a friend of mine sometimes. So
you wanna?
But regardless,
look at Jeff's outfit.
This outfit is. Yeah, I mean, this outfit is. It looks like something I would wear to the farmer's market. To get some broccoli. I would put it in Sure. I would say in the Sure category. I don't give a fuck about that outfit.
Yeah.
That outfit is. I mean, you could wear that to Marshall's to pick up some Asics. I
guess I agree with Sure because it's like. I can't hate on it because it's what I wear every day. If you made a cartoon of me, that's what. If what's that guy that made you with the big ears? Meat Canyon. If he made me, he would probably make me wear that outfit because I just wear it so commonly.
It looks like something I would wear if I had to go if I had to paint a fence. Doesn't it look like something you'd wear to paint a fence?
Yeah, it's good. Paint an outfit because it's white, light jeans. You won't even see the paint. It might look like designer jeans that you get some paint on them.
Right.
I agree. Sure is good. That's solid. I would say mid even for that. But who made this? Was it you, Kyle, that put mid?
Yeah.
Superfly?
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Trash too. It's funny now when I post on Snapchat, Kyle.
There's no way that each one of these can take this amount of time. I have to say that.
We have to take our time with this shit, bro.
But I'm just saying, with the side quest stories about posting on Twitter, this will take the rest of our lives. I will be here with kids, and we won't be using the voice box because they'll be talking.
Finish the game.
All right, let's do Adele.
She looks phenomenal, stunning, great. Scared to insult her at all.
That's Hello from the Other Side, right?
Yeah.
Hello. I mean, even off the strength of that song, I mean, she looks like a fucking cranberry. I would say, and she's a national treasure of what? She's from, what is it? Where's is she?
England.
England?
I think she's British, yeah.
Probably friends with KSI and the such. I would say, I don't know, I guess I would say Fresh.
Wait, are you rating all these based off your association?
My life is pretty transactional.
I agree. She's fresh. It's nothing crazy. It's not like she's trying to go viral. It's classy. It is cranberry color. It's maroon, but I think it's classy. I think it's cool. It's fresh.
I saw Johnny Depp coming in there.
Oh, Johnny Depp was there?
Yeah, it was the last picture with the hat on.
That wasn't Johnny Depp.
Wasn't Johnny Depp.
It's not Johnny Depp.
Nah, that's
not Johnny Depp at all.
I'm not a fan.
I mean, clearly it's a Burberry jacket from Macy's. She's got the boots. I think that's the same hat that the guy in 007 uses to chop people's heads off. He throws it real fast. There was a way to go somewhere in between Trash and Sure. I mean, I personally would do Trash.
I agree with that. All right, let's get to the juicy stuff. Go Harry Styles. Pull him up. Because Mike has he has a history with speaking on Harry Styles outfits. You had a strong opinion.
I still won't change anything. I did a burger review today right in front of the owners of the store.
This almost ended yours and Logan's relationship, right? Because he said it's lame that he wears girl clothes, and you said
no.
You said that.
No. I was in the middle. George was lame. I was.
Oh, George was lame about it?
He said it was lame. I said I didn't really give a fuck, and Logan said it was the coolest thing ever. It looks like somebody that could work at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You know, it looks like some sort of like an acid trip. The hair's great.
I know you wouldn't understand this, but when you get to this level of coolness, you just want to have fun with shit. Like, you don't want to just wear like a nice, perfect tuxedo that's fitted for you. Yeah. You want to be like, you know what? I'm just on another level. I'm going to wear this fucking ridiculous shit.
Where are you putting
guys
that?
like
Whoa.
Hate on it.
I'm just getting ready for you guys.
I'm going Superfly. I'm going Superfly because you know what?
You're a fucking dick rider.
I'm not a dick rider, bro.
Dick rider, bro. I can use that term. You're a. Let me ask you a question. If you know that an outfit is Superfly, and I mean Superfly, then I'm pretty sure that the next time I see you out here in LA, you would want to wear a Superfly outfit, right? No, just hear me out. Next time we go to dinner, wear that shit.
It's
Next
different.
time we
He
go
don't
to
wear that to
catch-
dinners.
100%.
He doesn't wear that to dinners.
Fine.
He's wearing it to the
Next
Grammys.
time we go to the Steamies,
and he's winning
next
awards.
time we go to the Steamy Awards, instead of wearing a suit next to Tana, wear the Willy Wonka
I will
outfit.
do that,
fine,
bro. I will
fine,
do that. I will
fine.
do that.
Then
I don't give a
Superfied
fuck.
is. Then Superfied is then.
I relate to him, bro. I'm on that same level. I'm over here. He won an award, Album of the Year. Look at me. What did I win? Awards. I'm winning awards.
Consider me.
Where's the rest of One Direction?
Consider me Zayn Malik.
Listen to me.
Consider
Yeah, where is
No,
Zayn?
not
He's
Zayn
not
Malik.
there.
What's the other one? What's the guy I had on the show?
Who gives a f? Nobody even knows.
What's the guy I had
Where
on
are
the
they?
show? What's the guy I had on the show? Liam.
Look, they're not even there, bro.
Liam, your boxing
I
friend.
am the fucking Harry Styles of the last group I was in because I'm the only one still here.
I will
I'm the
say
only
this,
one still
you didn't
bringing in
even let me
awards,
rate it.
and I'm wearing cool shit.
You didn't let me rate it. See, here's the thing. As much as I'm, I want to have a conversation about it. I also think it is kind of a dope fit. It looks like something like, here's the thing that's messed up about it. Like if the dude from like Outkast, if Andre 3000 wore that, no one would ever even question it. I don't know what it is about Harry Styles that people question. I don't know. I would say
It's
fresh.
a good point. Andre 3000 would
Dude,
kill
Andre
that.
3000 would rock that. Everybody would be like, yo, he's so dope. But when
Yeah.
Harry Styles wears it, people are like, oh, he's trying to make a statement about femininity. I think it's a fresh fit. You want to go Superfly, that's fine.
Go to
no. I'm fine with Superfly. I am. I gave you a little pushback, but it produced good conversation. That's fine.
Nice.
I'm
And
fine
Logan
with
will be happy to see this too when
I'm
he
fine
sees it,
with
that
it.
you changed your opinion on it. You know, that was the biggest fight you and Logan ever had, was over Harry Styles' outfit.
The Dick Rider comment. The Dick Rider comment.
I mean, that's Superfly. If I ever seen a Superfly outfit,
I don't know how to put it. It seems like he's trying to be Superfly. Like it's almost like when he picked his outfit out, he's like, I want to be in the Superfly category. He I don't know if he's blind.
And he nailed
the
it.
glass nut.
he makes the category.
It's just not very effortless. It feels like he's really trying.
I don't think the Grammys is an effortless type of.
You'll see effortless.
event.
Oh, you're gonna see some effortless, ageless, timeless beauty coming.
So
up.
I'm going Superfly on that.
Fine. I'll accept it. Whatever.
He said he was going to do Superfly, and he did it. Some people shoot and they miss. Like, go to Cabela.
Wait, we're going to Cabela's after this?
Yeah.
At the fishing store.
Yeah. It's not bad, but also like.
Looks like she's channeling like a Selena. You know Selena, the singer from Selena.
You could have picked anything, any type of dress.
Yeah.
It kind of looks good here, but I saw it on Instagram and it didn't look good. But this
I feel like they shot it. I don't know, mid. It's like looks like something that a girl might wear to hide.
I would go trash on that.
Oh, are you going trash?
Yeah. That shit is trash. I'm gonna go trash. But now we have two women in the trash category, and that's not a good look.
Yeah, no, but we have Adele close to the top.
We got two men in the top, Superfly, and then two women in the trash. We got to change that.
David!
What, you want him in here?
He knows we got to shoot this hair gig. I
And
just
he's
don't want him
super
to,
negative,
I
too,
don't want
so
him
he'd
to
be good
die,
for this
yeah.
bit. Look at that. The hair is Superfly, did it before, kind of. I'm
David,
not going to
pull the
say I
mic
started
closer.
it, but I brought it back.
Those shoes can't be his size.
I think it's a Rick Owens style.
Oh, these two. Oh,
live
man,
in
MGK
the
trying way
bias.
too
I gotta
hard. Put that
bias
shit in the
here.
trash,
No,
bro.
no
Nah.
shot. No, hold on. Relax.
MGK's a rock star. He looks sick.
First of all, he stole this from my fucking Burning Man video. I had the chrome jacket
I don't
first.
see. Also, I don't like the idea of having two people in one thing. It makes it hard because what if one of their outfits is Superfly, the other one's trash?
Well, the other one could drag you into the trash. You
I
know
can
how
tell
that is.
you
You
right
could have
away.
a friend that drags you down. You know
Look
what
at
I'm
Nelly,
talking
bro.
about?
He looks like a bartender. I don't like it. I can see it already.
No, well, hold on a second.
That's
No,
trash.
all right, yeah,
That's
yeah,
trash.
He does look
No,
like a busboy.
put him in, dude. Listen, I would say fresh for those two. Maybe they're not Superfly, but they're. I mean,
Well, it's
bro,
definitely
they're-
fresh.
Yeah, they're
That's
clean, bro.
I'm gonna knock that down. I said trash, so let's end up in shore. I guess.
Where's Tana on this?
Mid sounds better. You
Where's
know,
Tana
I feel like
Mongeau?
you fucked up. She didn't go to the no Grammys, did she?
No, she went to the Steamies.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that being trash.
It's just
I don't
there's
like
no
the
creativity.
vest. I love Nelly. We've hung out with him. He's a cool dude, but he does look like he could serve.
Bartender.
Yeah, he could
Let's
serve you a
do 2 for
drink.
1.
He don't wear that Band-Aid anymore, right? Put them both
That's super fire. I don't
Nah,
know.
put them both in the
God
trash.
almighty, dude.
Nah,
No, well, yo, there's too much going on. Are we just doing everyone at once?
we got a lot to get to.
Good lord, what in the fuck is he doing?
Nah, I'm gonna go.
It fits his brand, but I think look at those
It's
those
also
socks.
it's also
bro.
messed up to know that he's probably the richest person in the
Yeah, he
rating,
made all the songs that won.
in the whole rating system. Maybe that. See, it's almost like based on how rich you are is how homeless you dress, and it's like
Or just how cool you are, you know? I guess rich adds to coolness sometimes, not all the time. Look at Tate.
I mean,
the more
dude,
money he makes, the lamer he gets.
Nah, you can't put that in shirt. It's got to be trash, dude.
Nah,
unfortunately.
it's pretty trash.
It's the worst.
Those socks are no-go.
Yeah. And bro, it's Jay-Z, dude. He's timeless.
Is there a category above Superfly?
Yeah, if there was a God tier, just put him in it. He does. I don't need to see his
suit
picture.
looks. Yeah, that's pretty.
And I like the hair. At first, I was like, "What are you doing?"
I know.
But
I'd like to see him take it all off again, to be honest. But he's timeless, bro. He's the man endlessly. He literally has the hottest girl. He is everything.
J-Lo.
Oh, she looks great.
Yeah, she does look great.
Very classic. I wouldn't say super fire.
Yeah,
though.
maybe fresh.
Very nothing.
She's throwing fresh. Yeah,
fresh.
What a meatball, bro.
Oh damn!
There you go.
A meatball.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You know when you grab what are those sausages called that are like that you squeeze out of the thing, like
Bratwurst?
Polish thing when you put it on your bread, it comes in this
Kielbasi?
thing. You
Kielbasi?
like fucking yeah, maybe I don't know.
Oh, those are
Pepperoni?
It's like a
delicious.
spread. No, the spread comes in the thing and you like squeeze it out.
I
like
love
meat.
kielbasa, dude.
Kielbasi, yeah. Is it
Kielbasa, man,
kielbasi?
kielbasi.
It's
I remember
Polish,
my parents.
right?
Yeah, I remember my parents would want me to eat it when I was a kid. It'd give me a headache for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess. Sure.
Let's get into this more because she did a lot of work to her face, and I'm
Well, that's-
worried.
whatever.
I'm worried that one day this is going to be me, or am I already this? Because I used to get so many comments that would just be like, "Oh, plastic surgery, Botox," and I'm like, "Do I look like this?"
Yes. Right now, you look
I do.
like her, yes.
She's got to be close to 50, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's crushing it, dude. She's a little Kim. Put her in the shirt or the trash and move on. I can't deal with this
I had
anymore.
plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all.
He says such crazy shit.
Who's that?
Lizzo.
That's actually beautiful.
Yeah, that's a cool look.
I think Lizzo's great, but I think she should just go straight with that. Like the outside should have just been the whole thing, you know?
At least she wore something.
I think she looks very pretty. I think she looks very. And also, I have to say this. I love when and there's absolutely nothing wrong, I guess, and you could have your opinion on when women, do what she does with the twerking and all that stuff. But I like when they class themselves up for an event. I like this look very much.
Yeah. She twerks? I didn't know she twerked.
Is she one of the twerkers? Does she twerk?
Lizzo? She's a singer.
Isn't she classic?
She's like a classy singer.
Oh, she plays piano and
Let's go Shore with her.
Yeah, Shore is fine.
I don't think
No, sorry. No, not Shore. I want her fire. No, fresh. I think that's a good look,
Okay,
man.
yeah, it's good.
Oh, Taylor. I mean, she's classically just beautiful.
That shit's mid, bro. That shit's fucking.
Are we judging the outfits?
No,
'Cause
yes, the outfit, but also the person's ability to pull it off. And
Outfits
with
are
that
well,
midriff, and fine, I'm cool with fresh. If it's not
fresh,
super
yeah,
fire,
yeah.
it's fresh. Taylor Swift is
fresh.
stunning.
What is this? Who's this?
Shania Twain. I mean, it's 101 Dalmatians themed, with a hat that looks like it's from a Dr. Seuss, storybook. I mean,
her hair looks cool.
Yeah, her
That's
hair's cool.
It's cool.
She looks like a country themed nightmare.
That'd be cool if like Doja Cat wore it.
Yeah, but
Doja Cat's in this list.
What did she wear?
now, can you fucking stick with the topic at hand, you ADHD blind fuck? I'm talking about Shania Twain. Get the Dalmatian back up. Any one of those spots can be a hole that Hasbulla would fall into.
It just looks stupid, bro. That looks stupid.
I don't know. I'm not fucking with this one, dude. Her hat looks like.
So put it in the trash.
Yeah, her hat looks
I'm
her
not
hat looks
against-
like a thimble from Monopoly.
I didn't think it was really trash, but I just wanted to give Mike one because we keep on arguing with him. Doja Cat just wants to do crazy shit. She's on that level of coolness where she just wants to.
Very on brand.
I don't know, man. It's a lot for me
Kinda
to
looks
stomach.
like a body bag, trash bag.
Yeah, it's just a lot to stomach, dude. It's actually I don't want to even rate it.
I wish Doja Cat wore the cow one because that would have,
I just it looks like a like if there was gonna be like a some sort of horror movie. Like something was gonna crawl out of the ground.
Yeah.
Like, can you pull it back up for a second? Like, if you like she could replace the girl from The Ring that crawls out of the out of the well.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I think she wants you to say this, but if any time I could describe a look as horrific, like that's how I would describe. If you asked me one word, how would you describe this look? I would say horrific.
Yeah, she's doing this for people like you
on
to say that.
purpose.
Yeah,
exactly. And so like she I don't know where you guys put this, but it's
pretty mid.
Yeah. I
wouldn't
mean,
say
if they both,
trash, but
if her and the last girl with the cow outfit switched, they'd both be in Super 5. But because she chose this one and not the cow one, I'm gonna go mid for
guys,
Doja.
I'm already getting, I know the audience is already a little upset about it. And by the way, I have liked many of the outfits. I have put some Super 5s and some Freshes up there. And you're right, Doja Cat can pull off anything. I don't know, it's just not for me. This is a subjective situation. So, chat, I love you. Let's continue.
And where's Beyonce at?
I'm sure she's timeless.
Do you just want to throw in Superfly and not even look at it?
I would, how about this? I would bet that you can find Beyonce right now and move her straight up. Go ahead, put her straight in Superfly. I don't even care.
She won the most Grammys of all time.
I don't even care what she's wearing because
you can't even tell. It was shot from the Chinese balloon.
I guarantee you that it is perfect. It is perfect. Well thought out, timeless beauty, bro.
What? Who is this?
Is that
Black China?
Black China. Why is she even there?
Bro, that shit's trash. I'm just gonna say it.
What is that, bro?
Looks like a peacock. Or some sort of like evil peacock.
That's just ugly, bro. She looks like a spider.
An evil peacock.
Like a bug you would just step on. Dude, I have nothing. I got nothing.
Put her in the trash.
That looks shit. That's just shit, bro. Fire your stylist, whoever the fuck.
And she's not a musician, right?
I don't know.
Bro, she's Tyga's baby mama. That's it. Whatever.
So you can't be doing shit like that. You're not even a true artist. You can't do that.
What the
I hope I don't
Who
run
is
into
that?
her in
Oh,
a
Cardi?
fucking dark alley.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
that's fire. That's actually fire. I love. She
beautiful.
looks so pretty in that, and
Yeah.
the flow of the dress is very nice. That's it. She might have taken it. She may be
That's
one of the
super
best on the
fire.
entire.
I agree
She
with
may
you.
be my upvote for the whole thing.
She's up there. I think she takes it for the women.
Oh, look at these two. We know these guys.
Oh, look at those talk tickers. TikTok.
Those talk tickers,
TikTok
man.
talk tickers.
Honestly, I'll just go ahead and say this and hit it straight off the bat. I would have liked to have seen them take a little bit more of a chance, if that makes sense.
Reminds me of like a high school.
It just seems a little like I
prom
know these
almost.
guys. They're very cool, eccentric people. They look great, but I think they probably could have gone a little bit.
All right, put them down in the trash.
No, that's not what I said. They look very nice, but I think they could have taken a little bit more risk.
I agree.
That's all of them.
I think we fucked up on the planning because last week I had Tana on and all I wanted to do was talk about the Chinese balloon and she knew nothing and I would love to discuss that topic with you.
No, but that's what you would want to do. You want me to do the fashion. You want Tana to do the Chinese balloon.
I mean, we would have crushed that Chinese balloon conversation.
I have a lot of thoughts on the Chinese
Too late, they shot it down. Womp,
It's
womp.
one Sidewinder missile from an F-22.
Yeah, why do they need such a big missile?
Dude,
to
you could have
shoot
shot it with
balloon?
a fucking
BB gun. Yeah. Pew.
They used a probably $5.5 million ordinance.
Yeah, it was a flex probably because it had world coverage.
Yo, if you send a balloon here, we're going to fire upon it with a laser guided munition. Like they shot it down with a missile. A missile, bro.
To pop a balloon.
To pop a balloon. It's like if a little kid let a balloon
Wait,
go
we were
and
worried-
it floated away and they shot it with an artillery warhead.
And we were worried about the balloon fragments falling on people.
Yeah,
What about the missile? That shit had to go somewhere. Where did the missile
it probably
land?
explodes.
But they're all the
Yeah,
shrapnel.
100%.
Doesn't it burn up like in the atmosphere?
I don't think
Not
it's that
from
high.
that. Yeah, no, if it's coming in through the atmosphere from like space, yeah, but from like 40,000 feet up or whatever the balloon was at, no, that shit ain't burning up. I would burn up when I jump out of the fucking hot air balloon.
Can you imagine if that happened? This one's for you, Nerf. Drops from the hot air balloon and catches on fire.
Spontaneously combusts.
Singes.
Just dust.
Singes on the way down. So his ashes and Nerf's ashes mixed together.
Yeah, I would love that.
Concoction
I wish that's how it went.
of scorched earth.
Well, this was beautiful. You know, I'm happy we got to do this original idea that's never been done before, rating these outfits. And, you know, people really want our opinion on this stuff. They really care what we think about these outfits, us fashionistas, you and me.
It's weird because, like, obviously I know nothing about fashion, but I feel like I have an okay eye for it. I can't dress myself, but I feel like I do okay as I watch
I think
other
you just
people.
don't care, really.
I don't give a shit. I can appreciate others' fashion. I really can. And some of those people were so well dressed, but others they looked like nightmares. And that's not something that speaks to me. That's not something where I say, oh, I want to be around that nightmare.
All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the live. This was a little hybrid type thing, a dual shoot. So we will cut this up, and it will be way shorter for YouTube. And
you know, the people on the chat are still only talking about hairstyles.
I know.
I just love that that's such a big thing. Shout out hairstyles and Zayn Malik, but not a shout out to
call me Jeff
guy.
Call me Jeff Styles from now on.
They loved when you said that you're hairstyles.
Did they?
Yeah.
Wasn't even looking. We're out. Thank you, Patreon. Peace out.
He used to be out on the corner. He was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster. His life, he'll talk about it with
If I only had the
Now
audio.
it's
Jeff FM.
Better and
Jeff FM.